it's almost like when you're put on the spot, where it's a test of your character or your toughness or your manhood or whatever that is.
Yeah.
I typically failed those, and I'll tell you another story of when I failed them.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin said, "Hey, which we knew there's the rodeo bull riders are practicing tonight, and they have some stock there. Let's go watch them." So we said, "Well, let's go." So we went and watched, and we're kind of cowboys, So
Yeah.
we had horses, and we went, and we're watching these guys ride. My cousin comes to me and said, "Hey, those guys said you and I can ride too." And so there's the proposal, right?
Yeah.
There is you're a man or you're a coward.
Right.
And I said, "Well, I've never ridden a bull. These aren't steers. These are real rodeo stock bulls." And of course, in that moment, instead of thinking, there's probably a better way to do this, so I've got to go to show my courage, to show my manliness.
Yeah.
So he said, "You go first," and I said, "Okay." So we
Better get it out of the way.
So they got me rigged up. I'm in this chute with this 2,000-pound bull, and I'm rigged up. They're telling me in there what I need to do. I've never been any training, never done anything.
Yeah. Packing the rope in your hand, getting it tight.
Here's what you got to do. Left hand, we're gonna tie it in tight, and and I've done all that. And so the chute opens, and the bull makes one little spin, then he bucks straight, spins a little bit, and I ride it. And I'm thinking, I ride this bull.
Yeah, I got this.
And so what he does is he bucks over into a corner. And when he gets in that corner, I look up and I see these beautiful cowgirls sitting around the edge of the fence. Yeah. And I said, I am going to be cool. So the last thing I remember is reaching for the fence, because I was going to reach for the fence and get off of the bull.
Right. Yeah.
So the last thing I remember is reaching for the fence. And the next thing I remember is waking up in the middle of that arena with blood, my eyes covered in blood. And so what happened is as I was reaching for that fence to impress the cowgirls, the bull decided to spin.
Yeah.
And when he spun, and they're powerful, he spun and kicked me. So my one side, it was in the corner of the fence.
Yeah.
One side of my face and head went into this corner and bounced over into the other corner. So I just destroyed both sides of my face, and busted my eyes and my lips and my nose, and so as I was walking, I knew immediately that pride again, trying to impress these cowgirls, brought me down. And then when it was my cousin's turn to ride, he said, "Oh, hell no."
No. Right. Thanks for the life lesson, Rags.